This is Smallzy's All-Star Summer Breakfast.
Hey there, it is Smallzy here. Welcome to the podcast. Thank you so much for downloading. I am currently filling in for the breakfast show. They're currently doing a well-deserved holiday, probably in the Maldives or something extravagant because they got money. They're rich. I'm not so rich. I'll be holidaying at the caravan park. Anyway, coming up on this episode of the podcast it was a big one for Friday morning. Fatboy Slim zoomed into the show. He's got a tour coming up. Dean Lewis was live in the studio. We played a game called Garglers. I don't know if we'll do that again. It was a bit weird. But big Hollywood superstar The Rock. His new movie, Black Adam, is out right now for streaming. He dropped by the show. Big episode. Let's roll it.
Please welcome Dwayne Johnson.
An international phenomenon, Dwayne Johnson.
I'm not peaceful, nor do I surrender. I kneel before no one.
Big man, how are you?
How are you, my man?
Congratulations.
Thank you, brother.
What a wild movie.
What a crazy, wild movie. Yeah.
I read somewhere like 12 years passion project you've been working on this, like trying to get this happening?
Yes.
Wow.
A long time. And you know, the studio, Warner Brothers, and I understand it. I always want to preface it with I completely understand.
Before you drag them. No, I'm joking.
Yes, exactly. Get onto the f***ing bus. But I get it.
Yeah.
It's like Justice League and Batmans and the Supermans and the Wonder Womans, because that's the bet, right? So it's a little harder investment to say, hey, there's a character called Black Adam who no one knows, and there's 4 other characters called the JSA who predated the Justice League, who no one knows. We can introduce 5 new characters in one movie, but no one knows. It's a harder bet, and I understand. So here we are years later.
Boom. And what an introduction.
Yes.
And I was having a look at all the merch stuff out there. They're like, they have there's everything. Like it's just all in. I love it.
Brother, everything. That's the great part about this. And I'm glad we're here now, all aligned, because this was, 10, 12 years ago. I felt like there's a character here that people can get behind and see themselves in. If you think about it, Black Adam, badass, raging, has the powers of Superman, and he kills people.
I'm here for it. Hey, you are one of the busiest men in the business, right? How many emails a day do you get? I've just had a bet with a friend, trying to guess how many emails would hit your inbox.
Hundreds.
Really?
I get hundreds of emails a day, and I ignore most of them.
Yeah. Do you have like the unread icon, or do you have someone filtering through that? Because
No, I honestly ignore most of them. A lot of people in this room get pissed because I keep ignoring them.
Obviously, you are like a fitness machine. You are on the mirror at my gym. So I don't know if you were involved in all the promo, but you're already on the window doing the Black Adam promo at my gym in Australia.
Oh, what's the picture?
It's like your side profile. Basically intimidating my lack of gains with your huge gains.
What's the name of your gym?
It's Fitness First in Australia.
Nice. Would I like Fitness First?
Yeah, you would. Apart from the people who don't put the weights away correctly.
Oh, I don't like that.
You know the ones that don't rack them back in the right place?
I don't like that.
How hard is it to put it back?
Put your f***ing weights away.
That's it, right?
Yeah.
You'd have your own gym. You wouldn't have to put up with that at all, would you?
I don't put up with that shit.
No, absolutely
I yell
not.
at myself.
Yeah.
Who the f*** left all these weights out?
I wanted to ask you, just on fitness, are you in the gym every day, or do you give yourself a rest day? Because I'm contemplating maybe 2 or 3 rest days.
Whatever works for you.
Okay.
I train 6 days a week. Is what
6 days?
I do. But it's not always hitting the weights hardcore. It's some sort of physical activity where I just need to sweat.
Yeah,
You know what I
done.
mean? I need to get some sort of action in.
Okay.
How many days a week do you train?
Well, I did 6, and then I was really tired.
Dude, 6 is a lot, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're hard rapping me, so I'm going to say congrats on the movie and thanks for your time, man.
Thank you, brother.
Appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
This is Smallzy's All-Star Summer Breakfast.
Hello, this is Fatboy Slim. You're listening to Smallzy on No.
Please welcome Fatboy Slim. Fatboy Slim.
Morning, sir. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I feel like Sir is the Sir Norman Cook. Have you been knighted yet for your work and contribution to music?
I think I said too many rude things about our royal family over the years.
Okay.
I think
Okay, definitely. Won't roll with that then. By the way, his cat's just done an appearance. What's the cat's name?
The cat's called Toasty.
Yes. Toasty, well behaved.
She's all right, but yeah, she thinks we might be on the telly, and she's trying to get her mitts in.
That's typical cat behaviour. If I don't say so.
Doesn't understand the concept of radio.
Yeah, that's also typical cat behaviour, though. I feel like the dog's more low key. Cats always looking for their 5 seconds of fame. Hey, congratulations on honestly everything that's going on in your world, but also congrats on announcing the Aussie tour, and you're going to be coming back to our country.
Yeah. Long overdue. There was a slight pandemic that interfered with the plans, but it's good to be back.
You'll be
in fact. Yes. The last time I was there was literally 2 weeks before the pandemic.
Yeah. Did you ever think at when it was happening? Did you ever think maybe you wouldn't play a live show again, or that maybe you know what I'll be done after this, or?
Yeah. Obviously, in all those hours sitting staring at the walls, a lot of things come to you. One of them was that the world would never be the same, and you know, even when we came back, it's like obviously what we do is the opposite of social distancing. We encourage people to get together and lick each other's faces and share bodily fluids. So yeah, I was aware that that could be the end for us, just as a human race. But also, I don't know, I mean, then obviously at my age, you can't take it for granted that people will still want you.
Yeah, well, we definitely still want you. You're all the music. The tour is You're All the Music. We're just the DJs. Melbourne in April, Brisbane 3rd of May, Sydney 5th of May, Perth 7th of May. We can't wait to have you back with the live show, man.
Well, no, it's going to be great to be back. I mean, I think one thing we learnt during lockdown was that we need that sense of connection and to get out and share a sort of a feeling of community and solidarity. So here.
Yeah, is there a song that at the live shows that goes the most nuts for you? Is there like a finisher? Is there an encore song? Is there a track that you're like, without fail, no matter where you play in the world, that's the banger that everyone loves?
I kind of generally normally finish my sets with a version of Praise You. And no matter what kind of night you've had, it sort of unites people and feels, we've come a long, long way together. So, yeah, I generally finish with Praise You, and that's generally the money shot, yes.
Yes, that's some of your songs have taken on lives of their own, and they've just become like moment songs for people in their... Did you have any idea while making any of those records, you're like, this is it, I've got a great feeling about this, or has each one of them just taken you by surprise? You hope for the best, but you never know.
I kind of fit with the bigger tunes. I kind of thought, yeah, this is quite good, but I didn't guess the longevity that they'd still be here 20 years later. And I didn't. What I hadn't picked up on is like I said, the kind of the way the lyrics of the whether it's right here, right now. I mean, right here, right now just never meant anything in the first place, but it means so much to
it means
people,
so and it also the phrase it means so, I don't know if it means so much. Right here, right now, live in the moment. This is it.
It stirs people at sporting events and things like that. So yeah, I mean, no, I didn't realise at the time, and I suppose that maybe that's one of my talents, is sort of a genius of coming up with a meme that means everything yet nothing.
That's a true artist right there. That is the true artist right there. Something that means nothing, but everything simultaneously. Aussie crowds are wild. I know that because I've been in a crowd and it's gone wild. Are we some of the most...
Have you been... Hold on. Have you been in the crowd and it's gone wild, or have you been part of a crowd? That's you going wild.
No, you know what? The last time I saw you was 2012 at Future Music Festival, like face to face. That is, we spoke, and they were wild shows, and I watched from the sideline of them being wild shows. I have an issue. Closeness is an issue for me. Like, I just feel anxious being in lot of crowded areas. That's just my personal issue.
Okay. Well, I respect that. I thought it was your journalistic professionalism that stopped you from getting involved. But
no. That doesn't exist. I don't have any of that. It's just my dislike of people I don't know being intimately close with me just sometimes makes me feel uncomfortable. That's the long and short of it.
Okay. Well, I don't know what to say about that.
No, because I was going to say, because a lot of people really enjoy that. That's what makes me weird. That a lot of people enjoy being intimately close.
Weird or discerning, depending on how you look at it.
I feel I'm just a very cautious person. Do you have any crazy memories of Australia? Is there any shows that actually stand out to you in the past of all of the times you've been here and played shows? Is there anything that stands out to you?
No, I think they're generally they follow the same kind of pattern, like you said, of kind of wild crowds, abandoned, just stupid. And there's some of the ones. There was one tour I did where Big Day Out, where it was like just when I was really breaking big.
Yeah.
And I was in a tent called the Boiler Room.
Sure.
With the
I also feel like, sorry, correct me if I'm wrong, the things, like, there's too many occupational health and safety things these days. They would never let things get as wild as they would have back in the day now, right? Like, the Boiler Room at the Big Day Out used to be the most hectic. Maybe that's why I'm scarred from crowds, is that I just have all of this PTSD from my younger days, and that's why I'm like, now I can't do it. I just can't do it. I know what's coming.
Yeah, you see, we're very different people, because I remember that as like being probably the most abandoned I've ever seen at a show.
Yes.
Literally just people climbing up like the poles of the tent, but climbing up like the inside of the tent. And yeah, that a bit, and there was a New Year's Eve on Bondi Beach, but that was almost too much for me. I think that one.
Yeah, see, now you know that's the feeling I'm talking about. We can't wait to have you back here, man. You're the music, we're just the DJs. April and May, frontiertouring.com/Fatboy Slim. Oh, and congratulations too on the 20th anniversary of the box set collection of Right Here, Right Then as well.
Oh yes, yeah, the Big Beach Boutique, 20 years old, and we managed it. I was allowed to do it again in Brighton this summer.
Amazing. Well, we can't wait to have you here in Australia, dropping all the bangers, and maybe trying to pretend that occupational health and safety rules don't exist, and we can break some things.
Yeah, and I'll have a special little penned off area for you so that you can enjoy it.
Velvet rope. If a velvet, I'm there. That is the best way.
If velvet's what you need, then you shall have it.
Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate the time. I appreciate the cat. I'll see you here in Australia, all right?
No worries. See you soon.
How do I say goodbye? Hey, how you doing? This is Dean Lewis. You're listening to Smallzy on Nova.
Turn it up. Let's go.
Oh, yes. Good morning, 7:37. Dean Lewis is in the building.
Hello.
Good morning to you, sir.
Mate, great to see you.
Great to see you. How's your voice? Before we start, anyone who follows you on Instagram would have seen you on the steroids at the moment.
Yeah, I've just done I just did shows for I think since May or something. So I've been touring. So I've just lost my voice, just the standard.
Well, thank you for getting up early. The last thing you'd want to do when finishing a tour and then losing your voice is waking up at a Sparrows.
It is, but
to come in to see Smallzy.
No, it's great. I always exaggerate it when I have to do things, but I love it. Thank you for having me, and it's really good to be here.
Congratulations on the tour.
Thank you. Yeah, things are back to normal.
Yeah, how were you wrapped up a whole bunch of shows. I don't think there's a town in Australia you haven't played in.
Yeah, we did. We did Europe and all of Australia and UK and sold everything out. And I didn't know how it would be after 2 years of not being able to play. So the shows were amazing.
You'd be rich now then, right? This would be you'd be rolling in it.
Things are good.
Yeah.
Things are good. Things are good.
He's so unnerved. Can I just say, Dean Lewis is so unnerved because normally when I see him, he knows it's not live. But because we're live this morning, he's like, what's he going to do?
What are you going to say? Oh my God, I've only ever been in here when you're doing the night show. So I get to see you in the morning.
It is weird. Do I look okay for this time of day?
You look very fresh. I was going to say what I saw.
Thank you. You could have tried harder. Now, as I said, you just wrapped up that tour.
Yeah.
But you're going on tour again?
Yeah, we just announced we're doing the Horden Pavilion and Marcourt Arena in March next year.
Which is crazy.
The tour we just did were kind of the same venue as I did last time because we didn't know if people would come. And so we sold them all out. We're like, well, let's put a show on at the Horden in March.
Okay, so that's in Sydney, Horden, and you're playing Melbourne as well.
Playing the Marcourt Arena, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we have any other cities? Brisbane, Adelaide?
No, just, it's just one-off shows, and then I'm going to announce another tour later on.
Another one?
But the thing is, 2 years off, we're just smashing it right now, and everyone wants to come. So we're just trying to keep up.
Where do you live? Where do you live now?
Well, I got a place in Nashville, but you know, I'm for instance in 2 weeks I'm going back to LA for 6 weeks to record and write some stuff. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'll get an Airbnb in LA and I'll just like, you know, spend 6 weeks like writing, recording and stuff.
So the house in Nashville.
Yeah.
When are you planning to go back to that, or is it just sitting? Is it like moths infesting that at the moment?
It was kind of a stupid thing. Like I kind of was like got really excited about Nashville. And I kind of got it, and then I'm like, I'm never there. So I basically just rented out. I got this person who was going to like design it because I'm bad with furniture, and she ended up just.
You sound like such a celebrity right now. I'm going to get a designer to come in.
You're the one with the epic.
Please pipe down. Don't talk about my house. Don't talk about with your Architectural Digest. Are you going to do a cover of Architect? Oh, that would be very nice.
Oh, I don't think I'm so not cool, man. Like no one ever wants me to like do anything cool. It's like apart from this is cool.
No, this is very cool.
That sounded not cool.
Thank you.
That sounded really not cool. This is cool to be. I love being.
But you can leave if you want to leave. Dean Lewis is on the air with us this morning. We're going to play a game called Garglers.
Oh.
Coming. No, you can take a sip.
Okay,
take a sip. That's fine. We're going to play a game called Garglers. I don't know if you've ever played it in the night show that I do, but we've got a soda stream to give away. Is that right?
Yes.
We've got the soda stream. If you want to get one of those, 13 24 10. Call the show right now. Dean, I think I'll play on your behalf. Dean Lewis shall be gargling. We'll see how that goes. Next, here's the new song, How Do I Say Goodbye, here at Nova. New song, How Do I Say Goodbye. Dean, thank you for getting up early, being here live on the show. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
New album, The Hardest Love, out now. New announced tour for March 2023. The future is bright. Your future is bright.
Yeah, I'm trying to be more positive. The last tour was called the Sad Boy Tour, and we're like, no, like things are good. Things are good. Let's go.
The reviews were in. Be more happy.
Be more positive. And then, like, I mean, I have the saddest song of 2022 playing. How Do I Say Goodbye? So the tour's got to be a happy name.
Yep. We're going to try and do a game this morning. It's called Garglers. I might do a quick demo so that everyone understands.
Yeah, show me what it is. What do I do?
So we're going to we've got bottles of water here in the studio. We're going to gargle and hum a tune to a song. Okay, we're giving away this soda stream, helping Aussies push for better, making your own refreshing beverages all summer long. If you would like the soda stream art, 13 24 10, you're going to hum a tune by gargling.
Yeah.
If people can guess it, they win.
Okay.
For example, ready?
Yeah, show me. I have no idea what that is.
That was watermelon sugar.
Watermelon sugar.
Did you not get that?
Well, that's
let me do your song here.
Okay, let me see. Okay, I get that. Whole damn life. Okay,
Done.
okay. So
Oh,
you
wow.
want me to?
That was beautiful, by the
So
way.
I have to choose a song.
We
now?
harmonised then.
I think that
you
was-
sang and I gargled, and that we harmonised.
It was interesting.
It was.
You know what I mean? That's the thing.
Okay, here we go. Let's play.
Okay, here we go.
All right, Garglers is on. Dean Lewis, the floor is yours.
Go 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 go.
No, that's humming. You hum.
I hummed at the end, but you had to get that.
No, can you please do that one more time? You
really?
need to do that
Go.
one more time. By the way, lines open 13 24 10. Taking guesses. Guesses. If anyone can work that out.
Go 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 go. Go 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 go.
You're not doing your song, are you?
No.
No, you're not doing your
It
song.
starts with the name starts with an M of the artist.
Hello, Nick. Good morning. Any guesses? Any ideas?
Good morning, Smallzy.
That was appalling.
That's a hard one.
That was no. It was not hard. I think he's just doing an awful job.
Can we get it one more time?
Yeah, I need one more time.
Here we go. Here we go. Go 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 go. Go 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 go. Go 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 go.
Is it one of Dean Lewis's songs?
No, it's a female artist right now. She has one of the biggest songs.
This is horrible. This game does not work with you.
It was so easy.
Yeah. I'm
No,
out.
Nick, you're out. I'm out too, buddy. Thank you. Sorry. If there's any other guesses, let's just go. Hello, Nova. Who's this?
Stanley.
Stanley. Guesses. What is it?
Made You Look.
Yes.
Oh, it's Meghan Trainor made you
Yes, exactly.
look. Okay.
It's a great guess.
That was not anything like Meghan Trainor's made you look.
It was. I thought I was doing it right, but I'm not a gargling expert.
No, that's okay. Stanley, you get yourself the soda stream. Can we do one more round of this?
Yeah,
Or do we not do one more round?
How about you gargle?
We'll guess.
play on the call.
I love that.
Okay, that's what's going to happen. 13, 24, 10.
But make it tough this time.
Okay.
Make it a tough one.
Okay.
Is this a song that... Okay.
This is not a... 13, 24, 10. Call now if you would like to win yourself the Soda Stream. I'm just getting a song in my head. Here we go. Any ideas?
Zach, I'm out of ideas.
You know it straight away. For someone who's musical, I'm really disappointed in you this morning.
You know what's the most depressing thing, guys? I pretty much lately only listen to my own music. I know it sounds really narcissistic, but it's only because I've just been working on new stuff. It's really depressing.
Okay, I'll give
just go one more time. Give me the chorus. Is that the chorus then? Give me the chorus of that.
No, that was the chorus.
Oh, okay. Give me the verse.
I don't know the verse. I'm not music. Hang on, one more time.
Give me one more time. One more time. I gotta focus. Okay, is that
I'll give you a clue. It's coming to Australia next year. Christy Lee. Do you have any ideas?
Is it Justin Bieber?
Harry Styles.
No, it's not Harry Styles.
It wasn't
It's
Harry.
not Harry Styles. Emma, do you have any ideas?
Oh, I'm struggling. Can I have it? Can I have it again?
Mm-hmm. 1 second, I'm now nervous. that no one understands what I'm doing.
Third time, here we go. That's really
Renee, any ideas? Or I'm.
Is it bad? Yeah, Bad Habits, I think.
She's nailed it. She's absolutely nailed it. Renee is a musical genius.
How did I not get that?
Yes.
What I'm learning here, Renee, is that you and I are connected on a spiritual level.
Massively.
And Dean is not in our crew.
I don't know where I belong right now.
Sorry,
I feel very uncomfortable because I got that wrong. I'm
I
sorry.
absolutely feel for you right now. Renee, you get yourself the Soda Stream as well. Dean, I just want to quickly say thank you so much for coming in. Congratulations on what a wild year you've had, man.
Oh, thank you so much for having me. And it's great to see you in the morning.
No, absolutely.
I can't believe it.
The album is out now. The tour is coming as well. The song has done such great things. What are you doing for Christmas?
I'm spending some time with family for the next week and a half, and then I go back to just to record in LA and get back to writing because the next song is going to have a bit of a chance, I think, after this one. So
absolutely,
very excited. Thanks for having me in, Small.
Nail it, dude. Have a great Chrissy, great New Year. You're always welcome here.
Thank you so much, and good to see both of you as always.
Dean Lewis, everybody. Well, there you go. That is the episode done. If you feel like you got any feedback, feel free to send me a cheeky DM on Instagram. If you even got this far into the podcast, send me a message on Instagram. My username is Smallzy, SMALLZY. Cheeky DM on the Instagram. Would love to say hello to you. I'll write back. I'm not sure how many people are listening right now, but if you are, hello. Next episode, the boys from 5 Seconds of Summer. They've just wrapped up their Aussie tour. They will be hanging out with us. I'll catch you then.
Smallzy's All-Star Summer Breakfast
is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.